So if you need only one reverb delay effect to have in your arsenal, it has to be Valhalla Supermassive. Now, everything from Valhalla is top-notch. It's great products. But this Supermassive that's actually free, it's amazing the way it sounds. And like every other Valhalla product, these algorithms that you can choose right here, they change the way this plugin sounds. In some of their plugins, it also changes some of the parameters you can move around, but it actually sounds fantastic. And recently it's been updated like a month and a half ago, adding these two Leo and Virgo modes. I can't say enough good things about Valhalla, so I really love their plugins. They're simple looking, they are really easy in the eye, easy to use. That makes my job so much easier. And not only that, they are resizable, all of them vector-based. For every parameter you hover on, you have an instruction on what it does, just like this. So you can see the instruction for each one of the parameters, really easy to learn what they do. The presets are really accessible. Basically, you have everything in one screen, which is great. Now, the way that sounds, let me just play a bit of this song for you. And first thing I want to show you is what that sounds like on this, drum loop, on the entire drum loop. I'm just going to filter out some of the lows so they don't get so much reverb. This is just amazing. Like a really crazy reverb changing into a delay or whatever you want. So you have to try it out. And I have it on more than just one of these elements. You can disable them all at the same time. Now, all of these samples, they already have some effects to them, but this is just great on almost anything. And let me show you what that sounds like. Let's say on the guitar as a modulation effect. So right here, it's like an ensemble. Let's bypass it. It's great. You have ensembles, you have choruses, flangers, reverbs, delays, so everything in this one plugin, and it's actually free and being maintained and updated regularly. So if you really had to choose one and you had to choose free, this would be a really, really great plugin for almost anything. And I seriously mean that. It really sounds great. Now let me show you some more of the examples. On things I've used it on. So let's try it on this percussion as well. Let me show you this one. Just adding this kind of atmosphere to it. Sounds unreal. To me, this sounds unreal. Sounds really, really amazing. So I love Valhalla. Give it a try. It's free. We'll link you to their website. Now, let me tell you why I love it. So getting a normal sounding delay, it's quite easy. And you can also kick off some of the weirder things using the stock plugins you have in whatever digital audio workstations you use. It doesn't matter. But this really adds a twist to it because all of these different modes make it sound like a different plugin almost. So within this one plugin, you have more than just one. So just by experimenting with the modes and the same settings, you can get a flavor or a color that you didn't even know you were searching for. And whichever one you select, you get a description of what it actually does, how it's different than the others. So I love to drop Valhalla onto some dry electronic samples, whatever I had inserted into the song, and I think it really needs some either atmosphere or I need to place it into the song and try to meld it into the song differently. It's great. Also, it's really great as a special effect, serving nicely when do some sound design. It's really, really awesome. And I have to mention, we have no affiliation with them. I just really love this plugin. And I think it was being free, something that everybody should know about. So far, I have recorded over 80 hours of lessons to help you become a professional producer. And now, thanks to Levin.org, I can offer them to everyone completely free. Check out the free music production certificate at mixingacademy.com.